This video continues our series of self-discovery. Who are you? In many different ways, whether it be by the way we write, how we draw, how we visualize things, our thoughts and our feelings. Things such as our mannerisms and our body language, and many other formats such as when we were born, our star signs, and our physical ability and our physical features. So sit back and enjoy the next episode in this series, learning more about who you are and why you may be the way you are. Don't forget to like, share and comment below. Thanks if you've subscribed. How did you grow your shape? Dr. Wilhelm Reich, a psychiatrist, proposed that we build into the muscles of our bodies the shape of our beliefs and attitudes. He suggested that our bodies have minds of their own. He called the particular shape each of us grows a character armour. Your character armour reflects your life experiences and shows the way you have come to terms with living in a world that is not always very kind to human vulnerabilities. It is likely you have developed one part of yourself, i.e. one part of your body, more than other parts. You have grown a shape that is uniquely you. Consequently, parts of your body may be disproportionate in size or shape to other parts. The 5 main body divisions. Any differences in proportion between each part of your body should be noted copying the charts in this video. The diagrams show what parts to compare. You can best find out how by looking at yourself in a long mirror, preferably with no clothes on. Do be kind to yourself, but look objectively. You are who you are, and there are no right or wrong body shapes. Age will change your shape, and that too is natural. So on a piece of paper, copy these parts down from the video and write down your differences from your right and left proportions, the differences between your head and body proportions, the differences between your front and back proportions, your differences between your limb and body proportions, and your differences from your top and bottom proportions, and I will now go into those details in finer form so you can see how to interpret them. So get a paper and pen and pause this video in the appropriate places if you need to make some notes. Here we go. Write your differences now between your left and right side of your body proportions. Pause the video while you do this, then press play to listen to the results. Results. Right and left proportions. Interpretations. Regardless of right or left-handedness, one side of your body may be stronger than the other. If it's the left side, then you have spent time protecting your more vulnerable self passively rather than developing your aggressive self. If the right is stronger, you have developed a more aggressive response to the world. Now make notes on the differences between your head and body proportions. Pause the video while you do this, then press play again to reveal the results. Results of head and body proportions interpretations. Is your head big compared with your body or small? A larger head indicates a need to cope with the world intellectually, ignoring feelings. A larger body means a need to cope with the world emotionally and ignore thinking. Does your head tilt? A disconnection between thought and feeling is indicated. Now make your notes on your differences between your front and back proportions. Pause the video while you do this, then press play for the results. Front and back proportions results. Interpretations. The front is more conscious side of you and the back the more unconscious part of you. Tight flat back sides mean hidden aggression. Big round back sides may be sexy, but they also mean private inner power and a great deal of anger. Have you a kind, soft, pleasant front and a tight, hard, aggressive back? Now let's move on to limb versus body proportions. Write down your differences, pause the video while you do this, and then press play for the results. Results of limb versus body proportions. Interpretations. Arms or legs that are much thinner or fatter, longer or shorter in comparison with the rest of the body show many characteristics. For example, extremely thin legs may mean you have problems taking a stand on important issues. Heavy or longer arms often mean a need to reach out to make contact with others, while short arms mean a fear of doing so. Now make your own notes on your top and bottom proportions in comparison. Make your notes, pause the video while you're doing this, then press play for the results. Top and bottom proportions in comparison. Results. Interpretations. If the upper part of your body is larger or more well developed than the lower half, you have spent more time on making contacts that help you to achieve power, success, or to express your ideals in the world. Assertion, communication, and action are easier than more passive, reflective ways of being. If the lower half of your body is larger or more well developed than the top half, you have given more time to securing an emotional basis of strength. You feel things strongly, but may not give your true feelings assertive expression. This is the private part of you that is more stable than the upper public part of you. Whatever your height and weight, you will probably find you match one of these examples in these pictures. Look carefully at your shoulder width and hip width, your chest or bust side, compared with your hip size. To analyse your character fully, you will become more aware of your own shape and can lead you to a greater understanding of yourself and of your family inheritance. How much of your shape do you think is due to nature and how much due to your nurturing? Do any of your family members have similar body shapes? And how many of these examples of interpretation do you feel were matching you? Be honest with yourself and then let me know in the comments below how much of the interpretations given here seemed to match with you. Look out for more in this series of Who Are You? Finding out and discovering about yourself and your hidden inner being in many different ways. Check the links below for the previous episodes that have already been posted and look out for more in the playlist of this series. So until next time, make sure you've hit the subscribe and notification buttons and also that you share and like this video. Look out for my lives called Inspirational Thursday Thoughts, which will be on random Thursdays at random times. So again, make sure you've hit the notification bell to know when I have just gone live. Until next time, be happy, stay positive, and as always, Meraki.